Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 between South Africa and India. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Bumrah to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
First ball of the match.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Smacks that away through the gap. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Nicked it. 5 runs added in the over. South Africa are 9 for 2. Bumrah from the clubhouse end. Perfectly timed.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 7 off it. South Africa are 16 for 2. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. India with a massive shout. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Bumrah from the clubhouse end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
How will he reply?
Whacked away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
There's a chance if it hits. Pandya will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hendricks needs plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. End of the over, just one off it. South Africa are 46 for 3.
India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Pandya from the clubhouse end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. Pandya has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Martin waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. South Africa, 60 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Yadav from the clubhouse end.
Martin watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hendricks, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Martin has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, a beauty. That's the over. South Africa are 85 for 3.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And caught. That's just superb. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Completion of another enjoyable over. It's just superb bowling. 2 wickets taken and the batters just can't get going. Patel from the scoreboard end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. straight to the fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. South Africa are 88 for 5. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Out! Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. South Africa 108 for 6. Yadav from the clubhouse end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. South Africa 112 for 7. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Chance to run 2. Perfectly timed. Five runs added there. South Africa are 130 for 8. Bishnoi from the clubhouse end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Bold, stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 off it. South Africa are 137 for 9. Bumrah has been going really well here. Comes back on from the scoreboard end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Misses everything. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 140 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Eight runs added there. India are 20 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. India are 28 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Over. India 39 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Stevens coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Middle, what a start.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length, a fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Stevens shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Stevens from the clubhouse end. They've gone up here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nearly gets the edge. Stevens with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 66 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's the over. India are 87 for 2.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got that away nicely.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Misses everything. 11 runs added there. India a 98 for 2. Maharaj, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. What a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's a boundary save for sure.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, 9 off it. India, 107 for 3.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Maharaj from the scoreboard end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
7 runs added in that over. India are 128 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.